A modern tropical retreat in 2026 is no longer merely an architectural style defined by appearance. It has evolved into a comprehensive design mindset in which a building is understood as a living entity that interacts directly with its climate. Rather than relying on mechanical solutions to fight the environment, such as heavy air conditioning or fully sealed glass envelopes, contemporary tropical architecture adopts a more refined approach. It guides and regulates natural elements like light, airflow, heat, and humidity. This shift fundamentally redefines the role of the architect, from a creator of form to an orchestrator of environmental forces, enabling the building to achieve balance without excessive dependence on technology. At the level of form, modern tropical architecture embodies a characteristic paradox. The simpler the appearance, the more complex its performance. What may seem like a minimal architectural volume is, in reality, composed of multiple spatial layers, each serving a distinct function, from the outer protective layer that reduces solar heat gain, to the intermediate buffer zone that moderates microclimate, and finally to the inner core where daily living takes place. This stratification is not purely technical, it directly shapes human experience. As one moves from exterior to interior, the body gradually adapts to changes in temperature, light, and humidity, avoiding abrupt environmental shifts and creating a continuous sense of comfort. Light, in a high-quality tropical building, is no longer treated as a purely functional element but as an intangible material, shaped with intention. Instead of direct sunlight that causes glare and heat gain, light is filtered through layers such as screens, vegetation, or reflective surfaces, producing gradients of brightness and shadow. This approach not only improves thermal performance but also enhances the emotional quality of space, allowing interiors to feel dynamic and responsive throughout the day. When light is properly controlled, space is no longer static, it becomes rhythmic, contributing to a more refined living experience. Alongside light, airflow plays a fundamental role in achieving comfort. Tropical spaces do not require strong winds, but rather carefully guided air movement that flows through functional zones at appropriate speeds, carrying heat and humidity away. Achieving this requires precise consideration of spatial proportions, opening placements, and ceiling heights. When executed correctly, occupants experience a natural sense of coolness without being consciously aware of it, an unconscious comfort that mechanical systems struggle to replicate. Within the interior, the most significant transformation lies in the approach to materials. Where materials were once selected primarily for their visual qualities, in contemporary tropical design they must also respond effectively to environmental conditions and human touch. Materials such as natural wood, raw stone, and woven textiles are valued not only for their aesthetic warmth but for their ability to regulate temperature and provide tactile comfort. As a result, interiors move away from being purely visual displays and instead become integral components of a broader spatial ecosystem, where each element contributes to long-term comfort and livability. Another defining characteristic of the modern tropical retreat in 2026 is the integration of technology in an invisible manner. Technology does not disappear, but it operates quietly in the background, supporting microclimate control without disrupting the natural experience of space. Sensors, automated shading, and ventilation systems function as underlying layers, maintaining optimal environmental conditions with minimal user intervention. This reflects a new design philosophy in which technology is no longer a visible feature, but a tool that facilitates harmony between human habitation and the surrounding environment. From a spatial psychology perspective, the modern tropical retreat can be understood as a direct response to the pressures of contemporary urban life. Rather than overstimulating the senses with bold forms, intense lighting, or high contrast, tropical design seeks to reduce cognitive load through softness, simplicity, and repetition of natural elements. Gentle light, subtle airflow, the sound of water, and muted color palettes work together to create an environment that promotes relaxation and mental restoration. In this sense, the design extends beyond functionality. It becomes a framework for emotional well-being, increasingly essential in modern living conditions. Ultimately, the core value of a modern tropical retreat lies not in its visual identity or stylistic novelty, but in its ability to sustain quality of life over time. A building may appear striking upon completion, but only those grounded in a deep understanding of climate and human behavior can maintain comfort and performance in the long term. For this reason, high-level tropical architecture is not a short-lived trend, but a long-term approach, one in which architecture, interior design, and environment operate together as a cohesive, resilient, and adaptive system.